So, from the beginning of the creation, the same illusion is continued. Brahma, when he was born, created, he was created not by ordinary father and mother, but he was created and a lotus flower stem which grew from the navel of Mahavishnu, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. Therefore, Brahma's another name is Ojo. He is not born like ordinary human being. Swayambhu. He is also known as Swayambhu. Everyone is born by father and mother. But he was born, of course, father was there, Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, but he did not come through the womb of mother. This is omnipotence. Lord Vishnu is lying on the Sesha bed, and Lakshmiji is engaged in the service of massaging the lotus feet of Vishnu. But Vishnu did not take the help of Lakshmiji to beget Brahma. He personally begot from the navel. Therefore, we should understand that the Supreme Personality of Godhead can perform anything he likes from any part of his body. That we chant always, Angani jasya sakalendriya vittimanti. We have got knowledge, experience, that when a child is born, it has got a different source of being born, but Garbhodakshaya Vishnu wanted the child be born from the navel and not from the mother of the navel. There was no mother, but the father himself. This is called Angani Jasya Sakalendriya. Every part of the body, every limb has got the potency to act like other parts of the body. We can see only with the eyes, but God can see with his finger. That is God. We can eat through mouth, but God can eat from any part of his body. If he simply touches his toe, he can eat. If he simply glances over the foodstuff offered to him, he has eaten it. That we do not know. Therefore, we sometimes surprise that how is it that you are offering so many nice things, it is lying down there. How I shall understand that he is eaten? Yes, he has eaten. Simply by seeing, he has eaten. And because he is Nijalabha Purna, he is satisfied by his own self. Therefore, by simply glancing, he has eaten and it has become prasada. You can take it. This is the meaning of Angani Jasya Sakalendriya Vitti. So, those who cannot understand the omnipotency, they speak of omnipotency, but they do not know what is that omnipotence. They describe sometimes God is omnipotent, but they do not know how the omnipotency acts. Here are some of the examples. Those who are devotees, they can understand. Non-devotees, they call this mythology. This is not mythology. It is all fact. But foolish people who do not know how Krishna or his confidential devotees act, they do not know it. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has said that Jai bhaje sei boro abhakta hin cha. One who is devotee, he is exalted. And those who are not devotees, they are low grade. Heen, cha, condemned. So nobody can be exalted personality without Krishna consciousness. That is not possible. This is the verdict of the Vedic knowledge. Harava bhaktasya kuto mahad guna manorathena asato dhavato bahi. Those who are not devotees of the Lord, they cannot have any good qualities. That is not possible. Why? There are so many big men, doctorate, having so big titles from university. No. The Shastra says, yes, Harava bhaktasya kuto mahadvana. Why they have no good qualities? Because manorathena, they are hovering over the mental platform. They have no realization of the spiritual platform. Therefore you will find all these great scientists, philosophers, they are simply concocting with mind. The mind has no value. With mind you cannot reach spiritual platform because this is material. With material instrument you cannot go to the spiritual platform. That is not possible. God can be understood. God is all spirit, and He can be understood by spiritual method, not material method. Material method means up to the standard of mental speculation and mental concoction. That is not the way. Manorathena sato dhavato bhi. And the Brahma Samhita it is also said, Panthastu koti satavarsa sampragamya vayu rathapi manaso munipangavana sappastija prapadasim na avichintatate govindamadikurudam tamaham vaja. By mental speculation, mental speed, you cannot reach the spiritual world. Mental speed is very strong. Everyone we have got experience. You are sitting here, immediately within a second, you can go to our London temple by the mental speed. So even by the mental speed, for many years, if we run over the space, still we cannot reach the spiritual world. That is not possible. But Krishna is everywhere. Krishna, annantarastham paramanuchayantarastham. As Krishna is being described, Vishnu, within this universe. So, he is not only within the universe as Garbhodakshai Vishnu, he is within your heart also. Ishara sarvabhutanam vidyesho arjuna tishtati. And not only within your heart, but as many atoms are there, the composition of your body, in each atom he is there. Annantarastham